What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Juicy. What's up? We got my best friend here, Damien.
What's up?
Hey, we're gonna be talking about hotel night, is what we call it. Probably one of the craziest stories that me and this guy's ever been involved with.
Good times.
So let's just jump straight into the video. I don't really remember exactly how it started, so I'm gonna let him start it off.
So it happened. About 6 of our friends wanted to go out, have a good time. So then I decided, me personally, to go to a hotel and have a little get together. Well, then we're all having a good time, all 6 of us, a couple friends, and then this happens.
Roll the clip.
Hey, I don't. Look how red my eyes are. Holy fuck. Look at me in this video. I'm stoned as fuck. Literally.
I'm stoned as fuck, he says.
I don't.
So,
Fucked up. He was fucked up.
yeah, fucked up, right? So then we all load up, go to another party, having a good time playing beer pong, you know, all young and dumb, you know, and broke, but whatever.
Real broke.
So we go to another party, we're having a good time, and then I decide to invite other people to this party.
Now, how many people was it, though? Because I remember it being like... So we said it was, yeah, probably like 6 people, and then how I remember is they were inviting other people
Yes.
through other people, and it just like
Yes.
got out of
So,
control.
Ended up being about probably 60 to 80 people, if I had to
No,
guess.
he's low, but 100 to 120. We filled a whole fucking room at a hotel, and it was just a regular room though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A regular hotel room. It
Double
was like
bed.
it was like 100 and 120 people. So okay, I'll agree with you. 60 to 80 in the room, but there was a hallway. We had people in the hallway and shit too.
Yes, a lot of people.
Yeah, it was nuts. There were people downstairs, outside doing shit. It was crazy.
But then the whole night continued. Everybody's having a good time. I had some personal people show up that I really didn't agree with. So I go out in the parking lot, confront these people.
No shirt, no shoes, drunk as fuck,
In shorts.
no socks, nothing. This
What
nigga was
about-
shirtless.
With about 3 inches of snow on the ground.
Oh yeah, easily.
But I go confront these people and they didn't want to do nothing. And I was mad as hell.
Drunk.
Drunk. Punched the door. All mad as fuck.
A steel door. Like, you know, like a security door, like at a hotel or just like at a bank or some shit. This motherfucker just hauled off and was fucking punching it, dude. Like 3-4 good hits.
Yeah.
You didn't break it, but you,
No, it was bruised and bloody.
yeah, it was fucked up, I remember.
So they didn't want to do nothing, so I went back up to the room and went to the bathroom with 2 of my friends.
Girls.
And,
Picture that.
Yep. And did some other things.
He was smoking weed,
Yeah.
snoring coke,
Yeah. And
got out of hand.
at that point, the door was unlocked. Well, then next thing I hear personally.
No. Wasn't there that 14-year-old girl in the hallway? We had some. So before he tells this, there was a 14-year-old girl smoking crack in the fucking hotel. Like, I don't know if she was a part of our group or what, or like who invited her, but
Yeah,
she
I
was
don't know.
smoking crack in the fucking back of like this hallway, and there was like guests there and everything, bro. Like, this was on 2nd floor. It's a
Second floor.
It was a 3-story, right?
2-story.
2-story. We're on the very top floor, like all the way back. They gave us our own section, and I can't really remember if we told them we were gonna party or.
I don't remember either.
But they knew. I mean, we're young, 4 people coming in. I mean, they had to have known something. But now I'll say that.
But back to what I was at. Door was unlocked. Next thing I hear is. it's
Oh,
the
so we gotta do
police.
my perspective before this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
you can do that.
So
Go
I
ahead.
come back. He sent me to get beer with his card.
Before the party started.
Yeah, this is before the party started. We've totally forgot. This is
From
my
the
part.
original 6.
Yeah. He told me to go get beer. So when I show back up, there's tons of fucking people. I got 2 cases of fucking like 30 30-pack of fucking Bud Light. So you gotta remember, he bought the beer with his card. I used my ID to buy it, but I showed up. So as soon as I show up, I come back in the room. Everybody's fucked up. There's tons of people. I find him through the fucking crowd, put down the beer, give him his card. He's like, yo, you gotta go find out where all these people are, who they are. I was like, all right, dude, they're outside everywhere. He's like, all right, go outside, tell them to come in. We can't be outside. So I start walking down the stairs. As soon as I walk down the stairs, open the door, a fucking cop. I froze, slammed the fucking door shut. The cop's like, come here, boy. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I open the door. I was like, yes. He's like, get down here. What are you doing up there? I was like, oh, fuck. So it's me and another girl that is one of our friends. You know who you are if you're watching. She was at the bottom of the stairs. I'm at the top. The cop tells me to sit, and he's trying to ask us about, what are we doing? I guess they were smoking weed and doing drugs downstairs outside of this door. And so I'm down there, and there was 6 state cops, what would you say, 5 or 4 counties, and
like
the main city where we live, 4 or 5 city cops, but they were too deep in each.
Yes, if you wanted to rob a bank that night, you could have.
Yeah, it was the time to do it, and this is probably one of the craziest stories that this town has ever saw. 21, you said 21 MIPs was?
Yep.
21 MIPs was issued that night.
Yes.
So, alright, that's that part. So then the cops go past me. I wasn't in the room at the time, so this is what he walked into.
So I'm in the bathroom with the door unlocked.
Doing weed, storing coke.
And then I hear the front hotel door open saying this is the police.
They broke down the door, didn't they?
Not yet.
Oh.
And then I locked the door, hoping, they just walk past it.
He's flushing
Nothing.
shit down the toilet, let's be honest.
That too. But then I hear on the door, if you don't open this door, we're going to kick it down. So, me being me, the hotel's in my name, credit card's on file, I don't want to pay for shit.
He fucked.
So I open the door, cops come busting in, tackled me to the ground, put me in handcuffs, and then they take me out of the bathroom, put me at the main room, where the beds are at. And the entire time I'm on handcuffed, the cops are asking me, what'd you flush? I'm just like, not a damn thing. They're like, well, why you got these 2 people in this bathroom with you? I'm like, we're all just talking.
They did not believe him. I do remember that part.
I'm in handcuffs at the bottom of the bed, and they're asking me questions, who's Damian Nichols, all this other bullshit. And
they didn't know at the time?
No. Obviously it's me, because that's the person they were looking for, the name registered to the room. It was me. So then I tell them, yeah, it's me. And then I'm pretty much on my knees and handcuffs on the ground.
No, you were sitting down on the ground, because they let me back in the room, remember, when they're like, all clear?
Yep.
I came back in, you were sitting, not in front of the door, but inside of the bathroom, against the door that they kicked in. He was sitting down with his back against it. They were grilling him.
They put the handcuffs on a little too tight, right? So I was like,
you were drunk as fuck.
Yep. I asked him, I said, will you loosen these handcuffs a little bit? Well, the one officer's like, no. So I was like, I'll loosen myself.
That was Mr. Dick, though, right?
Yes, Mr. Dick.
That's what we'll call him, Mr. Dick.
Officer Mr. Dick.
Yeah, he knows who he is. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I asked him to loosen the handcuffs because they were fucking cutting my wrists off. Well, he wouldn't, so I tried standing up. Well, next thing you know, they're all tackling me to the ground.
Remember, like we said, there's
a lot of cops.
Let's say at least 30 cops, probably. We're probably highballing it, but it was at least 15. I don't think it was more than 30.
Yes.
But they were all different organizations, sheriff, state, city, all that shit.
So then they start going through the room, finding all the beer, all the open liquor bottles.
That he caught me carrying up.
Yep. And then they find this knife on the fucking stand.
It was on the mini fridge.
Well, wherever it was at. So
he's in handcuffs, remember, drunk
yes.
as fuck on the ground. And they find this knife, alright? And one of our dumbass friends that was there, you know who you are, fuck you.
Exactly.
The cop's like, oh, whose is this? Oh, it's his. Points right at this motherfucker, dude. Like, our best friend just throws him right under the fucking bus. This knife is a butterfly. Or like, no.
It's a mechanical knife.
Mechanical knife. So you can get 2 years in this state just for having it.
Shoots out, right?
Yeah, instant.
So, minimum 2 years on
Oh,
that.
yeah. Because they consider concealed weapons or whatever. Yeah.
So, after all this shit goes down, right, I'm pissed off.
And walking you to the car.
I have no shirt on, a pair of shorts, no socks on. They're walking me outside.
Well, you were fighting him the whole way. I remember, like, in the hallway, he was like, fuck you, I'm gonna fuck your wife. Like, all this shit, just talking. He's drunk as fuck. And then when you get to the cop car.
We get to the cop car. I see one of my good friends get in another cop car. So I get in this cop car with Officer Dick and his
partner.
I wouldn't say his dick.
No, we know the other cop. Yeah. He's cool.
The
He's
other
a family
cop's cool.
friend.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's
funny as hell.
Yeah.
The
other guy was giving you shit.
Yes. We get in the cop car at this time. Pops in my head. You got cocaine in your back pocket.
Yeah, he has fucking coke in his back pocket.
So I take my wallet out, take the coke out, shove it down the seat.
No, you said you were smearing it and shit.
Obviously took out a bag, smeared it everywhere.
You gotta remember, after they arrest somebody, they check the back of the seat after every arrest, so he remembered, like, if he put it under the seat, they gonna find that shit. Yes. So that's why he's, like, dumping it and fucking smearing it and shit.
On the way to the jail place, Officer Dick, that was driving,
you.
He said, he's talking all this shit to me, whatever. So I look at him and I said, you know what? I noticed his wedding ring on his finger while he's driving.
Bro, you're so underselling this. He's in the back of the seat, fucking kicking and screaming, saying that he's gonna fuck this dude's wife, a fucking cop. He's gonna fuck his wife and shit, just going on.
Pretty much. But his officer, Good, we'll call him, he's laughing his ass off, having a good time. Well then, we all get to the fucking police station, they're running my shit, whatever. I go to jail, obviously. And then I go to court for everything. I only got charged with one thing. We're not going to say what that is. But all in all, really good night. Long story short, I see this same Officer Dick about 6 months later. I feel really bad because he was divorced. I had no doings with that. But he was divorced. So then I leave, I get discharged. I have no belongings with me.
So who does he call?
No cell phone, no shoes, no shirt, no clothes.
No problems.
No problems. And I call this guy, asking where my stuff's at. Oh, don't have it.
Well, while they were going to jail and shit, while you were going to jail, he was in the cop car and shit. So it was his girlfriend and me. And I think her brother.
She was my girlfriend at the time.
Well, my girlfriend, let's call her then. If you're watching, what's up, baby? But anyways.
How you doing, Garcia?
So anyways, after he does his shit and he goes off in the cop car, the cop tells us we're good to go. So I didn't get in trouble since he bought the beer with his name, or his card and shit, so I got let go. I thought I was going to jail because of it, but I told him, I didn't really realize that I was snitching, but I was just saying, like, I didn't buy this beer, officer. It was him. And he was like, oh, well, that clears everything up. And then as soon as I said that, I was like, oh, fuck, like, shouldn't have said that, you know? But whatever. What's done is done. We still boys. I don't really care. But yeah, what was I saying? So we left. So the cop told us we could leave. I take his girlfriend, or his current girlfriend, whatever.
Correct.
And we go with the beer and everything and her cousin, and we leave. And then we don't know what to do, if we can go get him out of jail, whatever. So next day, this motherfucker calls me, asks where his shit's at. So nobody has it. I think his girlfriend had his phone, maybe.
Yeah.
Or something.
No,
your wallet.
She had everything else but my phone.
Yeah, you had your phone.
No.
Well, who had your phone?
We'll call her M. Had my phone.
M. I know who that is.
Hey, we'll call him MK.
Okay, MK. So, anyways, MK had his phone. And, fuck, man, I'm losing my train of thought. And,
You're telling your perspective.
Yeah.
What happened when I went to jail.
yeah, so, anyways, after he got out of jail, we didn't get all of his belongings, his phone. That's where I left off. So, we tried to go back to the hotel.
Yes.
And
I did.
he did. I was in the car with you,
Yeah.
or whatever. I went in
You
with
were there
you.
with me.
And we walk in. This lady, dude, as soon as we walk in, we open the door. She's like, hello, my name's Damian Nichols. She's like, you need to leave right now. You need to get off the property. We're calling the cops.
Yes.
Like, just, this lady's going off. But a little insight, my aunt is the manager of this hotel now. Now she's the manager. This guy's still fucking banned. He has a picture on the fucking wall. His credit card number, his license, everything. He's not allowed on the fucking premises of this fucking
Never.
place. Ever. They banned him from all these hotels. Not just in our city. Everywhere. We're not going to say the name of the hotel, but it's a
Yes.
common one.
Yeah, very common.
Oh, yeah. It's got a D in the name, just like his name.
Yeah, it's got a...
In. But yeah, this guy's not allowed back. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got anything else you want to add? This is probably... He wasn't there for truck night or whatever to tell me that video, or to do it with me, so I figured I'd do this
Yes,
video.
I was in the truck.
Yeah.
I was the passenger.
Yeah, so we might do another little video about that if we have time after this one, but yeah, you got anything else you want to add?
No, I just...
It was a crazy night.
Yeah, just don't do what we do.
Yeah, we
young and
were
dumb
young
at
and dumb.
time.
We were. I mean, we still
know?
young, but we ain't dumb. Maybe a little, but...
A little bit.
A little bit. But we've learned, we're wiser.
Yes.
Good ass times. We have tons of stories to tell you guys, so...
Yes. A ton.
This is the surface, man. This is like an iceberg.
Oh, I
What?
got another story real quick. Alright, so...
What is
Fast
it?
forward about, I don't know, a couple months. This guy, right, we're out bowling at L&J Lanes, having a good time, and this guy comes up to me. He's like, Damien, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I opened the bar tab. Right?
Where is this at?
L&J Lanes. And I said, good
I
thing for
opened-
us, bad night for you. Yeah, the night we did all those shots, orange vest, all that bullshit with Brock.
Oh,
and
the
everybody.
cement one? Cement mix you
Yes.
guys made me drink? Oh,
So he come up-
you gotta tell that for that. We're gonna save that for another
Oh,
time.
alright. Nope.
That's
sorry.
a crazy video.
Hey,
We gonna
that's
save that.
That's a good night, though.
Alright. So if you guys want to see that video, if this video gets at least 25 likes, let's say, I'll bring him back on
Yep.
and we'll tell that
Little
story.
teaser.
Yeah, a little teaser. But hope you guys appreciate it. My boy D.
Boy, John.
So, peace.
See ya.